This abstract is on the Ohio Valley Steelworkers Statue in Steubenville. A while back, there was a mini-series on the History Channel titled The Men Who Built America. It followed the lives and careers of the titans of industry and finance: Vanderbilt, Rockefeller, Carnegie, Morgan, and Ford. I take nothing away from these men. They took the financial risk. They had the vision and faith. However, we know from a very famous Bible verse that faith without works is dead. An Ohio historical marker in Steubenville commemorates some of the men who did the work, the Ohio Valley Steelworkers Statue. It overlooks the site of the former Wheeling, Pittsburgh steel plant. The statue is of a steelworker wearing protective gear and pouring molten steel from a handheld ladle. When I saw the statue, I was immediately drawn to it and knew I had to photograph it. I sent the picture to my mom, who comes from this part of the state. To my surprise, she told me that my grandfather had been a steel worker before he moved their family to west central Ohio. It was men like my grandpa that really built America. Men who worked with their hands, who weren't afraid to get dirt under their fingernails, who weren't afraid to sweat and bleed to get the job done. We're going to need both of these two types of men if we want to get America rolling again, if we want to get Ohio back up and running again. Yes, we're going to need the wealthy big business investors, but there are only so many of those to go around. We're going to need a lot more men and women who are like my grandfather, who was a steel worker, a mechanic, a truck driver, a small business owner, a hard worker.